Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Stretch, a creation by Karie, Willyerd and Barbara Mistick. Stretch, 2015, explores how to advance your career and become a highly sought-after professional in an ever-changing economy. In this unpredictable era, it is vital to adapt to reliable strategies that can secure future employment. To avoid being left behind, be proactive and strive to be indispensable, no matter what uncertainties may arise. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Karie Willyerd, a workplace futurist at SuccessFactors, has served as the Chief Learning Officer for 5 Fortune 500 companies. She is also the co-author of the best-selling book, The 2020 Workplace: How Innovative Companies Attract, Develop and Keep Tomorrow's Employees Today. Barbara Mistick, an accomplished entrepreneur with an MBA from the University of Pittsburgh, currently holds the position of president at Wilson College. Previously, she made history as the first female president of Pittsburgh's Carnegie Library. This text is copyrighted material from the book Stretch by Karie Willyerd and Barbara Mistick, published in 2016 by John Wiley & Sons Inc., and reproduction without permission is prohibited. With 5 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is asking the question, what's in it for me? And suggesting that by stretching your career, you can advance in the ways you desire. The text discusses the importance of stretching and expanding one's mind in the workplace. It suggests being proactive, interacting with co-workers, and seeking creative solutions as ways to stay engaged and motivated. It also addresses the challenges many office workers face and offers strategies for avoiding complacency and bouncing back after setbacks. Key idea number 1. To increase your career opportunities, it is important to maintain control over your choices, keep your options open, and set clear goals. After college, professionals are responsible for their own growth and development. There are 3 important stretch imperatives to keep in mind. The first is to take control of your career and make changes if you're unhappy. The second is to expand your options and acquire new skills and qualifications. The third is to set realistic goals that will help you stay on track, especially during difficult times. Gaining new experiences is always productive and will ultimately help you find the right path. Key idea number 2. The text advises being open to learning and listening to feedback while working. The text discusses the importance of being open to change and feedback in order to continue learning and developing in the workplace. It provides examples of 2 individuals, Jonah and Chris, who were able to improve their skills and advance in their careers by being receptive to feedback and making necessary changes. Jonah sought advice from other teachers to improve his teaching methods, while Chris learned the importance of listening and working as part of a team. Both individuals saw positive results and were able to progress in their respective fields. Key idea number 3. Networking and gaining new experiences are essential for finding job opportunities. To increase career options, it is important to have a broad network of contacts and collect a variety of experiences. Utilizing professional colleagues and personal friends can provide more options as your career progresses. Neglecting contacts can hinder growth, as seen in the case of Zach. By focusing on his network, his company started to thrive. Trying different jobs and exploring different interests can also lead to new opportunities. Alexandra's diverse experiences in finance and international relations led her to a position as an international development manager in a wildlife conservation organization. Key idea number 4. When facing career setbacks, it is important to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Do not let setbacks discourage you from pursuing your goals. Keep your focus on your long-term objectives and use setbacks as stepping stones to propel yourself forward in your career. When facing a career setback, It's important to have the right mindset and turn it into a new opportunity. Losing a job doesn't mean giving up, especially with a strong network and a sense of control. Setbacks can lead to growth and success with positive determination. Jill Abramson's story of recovering from a serious accident and becoming the first female executive director of the New York Times is an example of this. 3 pieces of advice to hold on to goals during tough times. Pounce, keep learning and taking risks. Trounce, keep practicing and developing skills. And announce, share goals and difficulties with others to stay focused. Key idea number 5. Emotional intelligence is a crucial skill that will help you navigate the changing demands of your career and be prepared for whatever the future holds. As the future of work becomes more unpredictable, it is important to be aware and prepared. Traditional work structures are changing, with flexible hours and remote work becoming the norm. Universities and companies are adapting by updating their programs and offering accessible, affordable education in emerging fields. Building technical skills, such as computer science, is crucial, but non-technical skills like emotional intelligence are also valuable. Collaborative abilities and social media proficiency are beneficial in today's workplace. Lady Gaga's Born. This Way Foundation promotes emotional intelligence and kindness in schools, recognizing the importance of this skill. Developing emotional intelligence can make you an asset to any company, complementing your technical skills and securing your position in the future workforce. In conclusion, the key message of the book is that in order to stay competitive in the future, one must continue learning. It is important to stay current and observe the changes happening around you. By having the right perspective, you can stay ahead of the curve and build contacts, gain experiences, and further your education. The actionable advice is to become helpful instead of doleful at work by finding ways to make someone's life a little easier. Developing empathy, growing your network, and finding inspiration will lead to more engagement and happiness at work. The suggested further reading is Thrive by Arianna Huffington, which argues that success should not be defined solely by money and power, but by well-being, wisdom, wonder, and giving. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.